Today, today we are going to see bending moment diagram that is on tension side. So now you can see we have this problem. In this we have value of MBA that is clockwise. How to go for this now? See very carefully now. So we have AB. Now bending moment at A we have 0 and bending moment at B it is clockwise. So automatically if BA is clockwise, we will get MBC as anti-clockwise. This should be equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. So we have 78.28. Value at this point is 0. Now you can see at B, beam will go up. For BA, for BC also it will go up. So one is clockwise, it will take beam up. Another is anti-clockwise, will take beam up. So now we will draw the diagram. So first diagram we will draw, and in that diagram we will be with BMD due to final moments. So now we will have BMD due to final moments. So we will go for this. So we have this will be 78.28. So we have 78.28 and 0 at both. So we have this value 78.28 kilonewton meter. Now then we have this will be at center actually. So just we will rub this and we will draw below this exactly. Now after this we have to draw bending moment diagram due to simple support. So now while plotting due to simple support, we have to see this value that will be WL by 4 for concentrated load which is at center. So first we will complete this. Yes. And then we have this value 78.28. Now we will draw due to simple support. So now we have due to simple support, that is first WL by 4. For this we have WL by 4. W we have 80, L we have 4 upon 4 and we will get it as 80. Now this is 78. So we will be very close to height same like this because 78.28 and 80. So this is point B. So we will draw this diagram and this will be again triangular having value 80. Now for this we have WL square by 12. So we have WL square by 12. W we have 20, L we have 6 square by 12. So 12 we have 36, 3 and then 23 is a 60. So we have WL square by 12 and it comes 60. Now this is 78 and now we have to plot 60. So it will be below. So around we can say 3/4 of it. And we will be likewise. So we have this length and around 3/4 we can be approximately and again at center. So we will draw it and that will be parabola with value we have 60 over here. All these values are in kilonewton meter. And now we will plot BMD on tension side. So now here we have 80 values. So below this we have to find this value. Now it is by similar triangle and it is at the center. So we will get this value 78.28 divided by 2. And we will get this value and that is 39.41. Now we have to find this value also. This value again we are at center and we have this value 78.28. So this is 6 meter. So automatically we will get this value also 39.41. And now we have to plot BMD due to BMD on tension side. This is BMD by superposition. And now we have BMD on tension side. And then now see how we will plot it. So we will now go with this BMD on tension side. So we have value 0 at A. What will be value at center? If I will say this is point D and center we have E. So what will be value at D? This is 80 minus 39.41. So 80 minus 39.41, 40.59. So we have this value 40.59. So this value we have calculated 80 minus 39.41 and this is equal to 40.59. This value will be as it is, which is at B, and this value we have 78.28. So we will first plot this portion. This is linear. So we have this value. Now at this, we have this value 60. This is 39.41. So we have 60 minus 39.41 and we will get this as equal to 20.59 kilonewton meter. And then that is again at center. So we have this as 40, this is 20. So around half we will have, and then we will plot this in this way. And this value we have at center, which is maximum, and that value is 20.59. So this is minus plus, and this value we have 78.28. So likewise, we have to draw BMD on tension side. So this is one problem. Then we will go with another problem where we have both ends as fixed ends. And now we have values MAB minus 117.71, BA 77.08, BC will be same with negative sign, and MCB 36.46. Now we will plot this. So we have this beam AB. Now we have this as minus means anti-clockwise 117.71. Then here we have clockwise because plus 77.08. Then for BC we have minus anti-clockwise, so 77.08. And then for CB we have plus, so we have clockwise 36.46. Now we have this value WL square by 8 and we have W is 50, L we have 5 square divided by 8, 156.25. And this is WL by 4. So WL is 5 by 4 and it will be 100. And now we will start with. So we will have this baseline. Now we have value at A, we have 117.71 and it will go up because it will take your beam up. So we will plot it. We have this value 117.71. Now we have this value 77. So then we are going to plot this 77. So we have this as 77.08 and this value we have 36.46. So somewhere here 36.46 and then we will connect this. So we have this as 77.78 and we have this value that is 36.46. So we have this will be BMD due to final moments. And now we will superimpose BMD due to simple support and we have this value 156.25. So we have at the center. So we have this as 156.25. So here also we have same. So we have 156.25. So 156.25. That is due to simple support. And then we can have this second value we have, that is 100, and then we will plot it 100. So somewhat below it and above 77. So we will have this value, and that is linear line actually. So we have this as linear line. So value we have that is 100. So we have this as 100. Now you can hatch actually this. So whichever portion is not common, we can hatch it and then we can say BMD by superposition. If simple support is larger will be minus. If fixed end moment is larger will be plus. And then you can hatch it and this you can say as BMD by superposition. So we have BMD by superposition. So likewise we can have this diagram. Now we have to find this value and then we can go for BMD by tension side. So this is Y. Then how we will go for this? Now I will take this on other side and we can have this value. So I will plot it. So we have this as 117.71 and we have this value 77.08. So I will draw this line and then we have rectangle plus triangle. We have to find at center. So what will be this value? So we will get this value 117.71 minus 77.08. So 117.71 minus 77.08, 40.63. And we have to find at center because we have this value at center 156.25. So this will be divided by 2, 20.32. And this value we have 77.08. So what will be total this value? So this will be 77.08 plus 20.32. So 77.08 plus 20.32, we have 97.4. So we have this value of Y, we have 97.4. Then we have this value, let us we will say this, I will say as Y1. Now this I will say as Y2. Then we will find Y2 in the same way. We have this value as 77.08. This value we have 36.46. Then 77.08 minus 36.46. We have this value 40.62. So same we are getting 40.62. And again this 80 is at center. So we have this value half 20.31. We have this value 36.46. And this total we will get it as 36.46 plus 20.31, and that is equal to 56.77. So we have Y2 56.77. And now we will plot BMD on tension side. So we have this. Then we will plot final moments first. So we have final moment. This is 117.71. Then here we have to find this ordinate. So we have 156.25 minus 97.4. And we have this value 58.85. So that is below 58.85. So how we got this value? 156.25 minus 97.4. So this 97.4 we are going to subtract, and this value we got, which is 58.85. And then this value we have as it is 77.08. So this is 77.08. And then we will connect this first. Then in second portion, we will have these values. If we will find value, then we have this as 100. We are interested with this value. So we have 100 minus 56.77. And we got 43.23. So we have here 100 minus 56.77. And it comes 43.23. And then we will connect this. Now we have linear line because higher polynomial function we have to consider over here. And then we have value 36.46. So actually we have to take 36.46. So here we have 36.46. And then we will connect this. So this we have, this is BMD by superposition. And this is BMD on tension set. So other problems we will see in next lecture. So today we will stop here only. This problem we will go in next video. So thank you.